Uh-huh.
Tell them I said, what's up, dudes?
I think they hear you.
Let me use your charger.
No, you got your own charger. Your charger longer than mine. Okay, we have, first of all, I'm sorry, I'm not prepared. That's on me.
He's being chunky. Oh, I gotta be your hair.
There you go. Hair for what?
You don't want me to do your hair?
That's good.
It's time for it to be redone.
You after tomorrow.
Huh?
After tomorrow.
Then I gotta... after tomorrow.
It's gonna be cold. And I don't know if we're going anywhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a big baby when it comes to cars. Stay.
Okay.
Do we have any other today?
That's how y'all about to share this link with my peoples. So I can go ahead and tune in.
Hold up.
Somebody already up in here. I see. Okay, let's go ahead and get to it. My bad. I was not prepared. I had to share the link to my Instagram. That's not it. Let's go ahead and make sure you got all the active roster, the real roster, everything. So, and yes, I'm eating salad, so that's why you hear the noise. Week 1 we have first. I'm gonna do Bills and Patriots. I think Bills are at home. Again, all Madden, the same stuff from last time. Do it every week, like I said. The last one. Put a comment down below if you want me to do the commentating again or not. I don't know if y'all want me to do that or not. I will if y'all want me to. It's up to y'all though. Okay, we're good. This time, for it to be more realistic, we're gonna go ahead and go with the arcade. Last time I went with competitive. It was low scoring games ever. I think the highest score was like 10. So we'll go ahead and go arcade and see what it does. Yeah, the high score we had last time was like 10. I know y'all got bored watching. I got bored watching myself. That's why I stopped so early. How you do that? I can't ask how you do that because I did it before too.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
Huh?
And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015. It's Cam Newton.
There are a number of great quarterbacks in the NFL, but I have to believe that the prototype in terms of look has to be Cam Newton. That stature and frame, almost breathtaking when you see him in person. And now he's starting to put it all together with consistency in his game, throwing, running, leading.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
This is more interesting.
That's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
1st down, here's White. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton.
He on the set. Never mind.
He's got it to James White. And a fast footwork by White. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 23. Throwing is Newton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Being strong up the middle is imperative. I don't care what your sport, but in football, when you got a D tackle who can contribute not only to occupying bodies, but also making plays on the ball carrier, that's when you have the cornerstone of a solid run defense.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding them to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This a 33-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. And he's got room. He's down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen flush to his right. Try and run it.
First down, I'm sorry. I don't know why for touchdown.
3-0 after one.
Go on,
EA Sports.
Damn good running. Okay, I'm gonna start my commentating. I do that.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Back to fake snap.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Passes.
It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? Yeah, half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
I bet I gotta warm my back up to this, because last time I did it, I was warm. I was good hitting it right and left. Now I gotta warm back up.
So now the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
2 trips back. Fake snap, hands it up. Oh, never mind. Play action. Wide open touchdown.
This is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tyler Croft.
Good player. I thought he handed it off. Wow, I got tricked by Madden.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So England goes down the field, scores the field goal. Buffalo Bills go down the field, get a touchdown.
And this is up and good to make
All
it
in their first
7-3.
position. So, pretty good game so far.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
They got a touchdown in 5 plays. That's crazy. Let me know if y'all want to keep me keep doing this commentating and, you know, all that. I keep doing it. Also, Madden rebuilds update. I really tried to rebuild the Texans. That didn't work out. I don't think they're rebuildable.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I did it fourth late season, which I really don't do.
And not a bad return.
I got into the conference championship and nothing happened.
Out comes the New England offense
There
to
comes
see what they
something
can
to lose
do
every
this
year,
time.
basically.
And last time able to get 3.
I tried, you know,
That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got
I did it with Deshaun Watson
something out of the drive.
to the
I like the way you
Dolphins quarterback.
Not ideal,
I've done it
but
with
they'll take
Patrick
it.
Mahomes.
Anything to put some points
No
on the
quarterback
board.
work.
But this
So
time on offense,
maybe
you
it's
know,
not
you
ready.
want to see the
Maybe
field goal
they can't
kicker
win
trot
Super
on the
Bowl.
field. They
I don't know.
want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Okay, but one receiver left, one receiver right, and running back and back to take
They
snap,
start
hands
to
it
drive
off.
with White. Nowhere to go that time.
That
Might have gotten a
nowhere.
yard up to the 25.
Gain of 1.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Okay. One receiver left, one receiver right. Take
On
snap.
2nd and 9.
Throws.
And his throw's going
Incomplete.
to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been
Got
true
it?
in this game.
I think you're right.
Got any
They've
help?
gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time
sure?
to change things. After an incomplete pass on 2nd
can help.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman.
I'm
And he's
screaming,
got the
Edelman?
first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a
Yeah,
gain of
okay.
25 on a play that started back at the 25. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
From the 50, Newton. That's complete to White. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Newton on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Newton. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the 2nd quarter. First down, and they're going to throw without it. And Diggs has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Okay, now I'm back. Looks like they went down the field, still got another score.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Good throw.
And he is tackled
both
inside the
quarterbacks
40,
are having a really good game.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue to drive.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To the air. Looking sideline, incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the first down,
okay, empty
guess
back
what?
to receiver
You're
left,
likely going to have to.
receiver's right.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him
snap.
staring at a 3rd and 10.
Throws deep, and it is incomplete.
Could he get
Ball
his
for the
feet
touchdown.
down? No, it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So off goes
Gotta go
Allen,
for a
and
field
on
goal.
comes Stephen
37
Hauschka
yard
for the
line.
Buffalo field goal. This from 54 yards away.
And that is...
And this won't get them.
No
Won't be
good.
online
Wow.
either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to
next
get
week,
one
I'm gonna
more
mix it up
drive
with
in
this.
before halftime.
With the
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way. As well as continue to feed him football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger.
I'm doing this on Friday because tomorrow's Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. If you don't celebrate Halloween, then fall or Hanukkah.
Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that
doesn't Hanukkah come after Halloween?
Giving the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Don't that happen? Or what is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. What happened? I'm tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, happy fall for those that celebrate Halloween. Happy Halloween. For those that don't, happy fall. But enjoy your weekend. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Passes almost intercepted. Huh?
Incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Fall, happy Halloween. If you've done anything this Halloween, put in the comment section below. I'd love to know what y'all did. If y'all didn't trick or treat, whatever you did, I would love to know. Passes complete. Oh, ankle. Oh, ankle on the field. Hey, bro, put him on the bench. He need an ankle replacement. His ankle's gone.
Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
No control it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Okay. Oh, they're trying to score with 27 seconds left. Takes the snap, trying to take the snap. And he's almost sacked, but gets the ball off, and then they're at the Buffalo 25. Clock still running. Clock ticking. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I think it's at 3. I can't see that.
Now a timeout signal
they take a timeout
with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So they're gonna try to, go up to lay the ball back after the half. They can't go for another play unless they can go for the end zone or get the ball and get out of bounds. But right now they're in good field position, going to kick the field goal, take the lead.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 42 yards out.
He kicks it, and it is good. Nailed it.
And
so they take a 2-point lead with 7 seconds left on the clock.
So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
And this is a lot better than last week. It's more interesting. 2-3 lead changes in a half. So this game here might come down to the wire.
Set now to
think
kick this one away, and
the Bills
off it goes.
get the ball. I don't remember.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Down. No more than 2.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
As I suspected, Buffalo get the ball first or second.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Take it. He gets to
a nice return,
30.
sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So first and 10 now from the 30.
One receiver right. Well, no, 2 receivers. 1 receiver left, 2 receivers right. I'm sorry. And 1 receiver in motion. Takes the snap.
Second half
hands it
begins
off.
with a run by Yeldon. He takes this from the
That
30
is a
to the
30-yard gain.
34.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
No, 1 receiver left, 2 receivers right, 1 in the backfield. Takes the snap.
Allen now looks to
scrambles
throw.
out and gets
He
that.
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty on the sack. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
39 down 31-yard line.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on
2 receivers left, 2
down.
receivers right, 1 in the backfield. Takes the snap.
From the gun, it's
Only a
Allen.
4-man rush. He rushes out, and
They try to run
he
for this.
stopped
He
short of
nearly
the
got
first down.
the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
The Bills send the punter out. And
No
surprisingly,
punt.
this is the
Fucking
first
trouble
punt of the
with that,
game for either team.
That'll be
And a great
not a
job here. This is
touchback,
going
but
to
it'll be
turn out
down
to be a
at
beauty.
the
This is marked down at about the
3-yard
3-yard line.
is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Here's Johnson. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Okay, two back. Number 2 left, number 2 right, takes snap, hands it off.
It's White, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Okay,
They go right back to right here on first down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard
okay,
line.
I'm going to stop
Starting to delay in on the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Newton.
Oh, wow.
This one brought in by Sanu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Newton now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. A give to Michelle running right. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's how you ready.
Trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. At Buffalo, no, at their own 38-yard line, no, on 48. Takes the snap, hands it off, and there goes
no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's going to take us to 4th quarter. So,
and that is going to do it
9-7
for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL
I feel like it'll come down to the
EA
wire.
Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
One receiver right, on the backfield, takes the snap, 4-man route throws, gets his target at the Buffalo 46.
They get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end, Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Okay.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Takes the snap.
From the gun, here's
Goes. Completes the pass.
It's Julian Edelman. And he will have
Julian
a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
37 yards.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Buffalo needs to stop. They still got like 4 minutes left in the game.
Line of scrimmage, the
Okay, one receiver
37
left,
on
one
first
receiver
and
right
10.
in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands the ball off, and
fighting his way down to
is
about
maybe
the 35-yard line.
Yeah,
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
2nd and 8.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
Oh no, he takes snaps the ball, throws,
so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
3-yard game.
Down right around the 32-yard line,
3rd and
4
4.
yards on the pickup.
Well, 4-yard game, 3rd and 4. Muhammad Chanel with the catch.
This a big
down
play for
the
both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Right. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Takes the snap.
Out of the gun, Newton.
And that's almost picked off and
incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
So
like 4th and 4 at the Buffalo 32-yard line.
To get his hand on that one,
with 2
knock it
minutes
away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
With 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Either go for it on 4th down, kick a field goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will be from 49 yards out.
And
his kick is
really
absolutely
perfect. So Bill's got to score a touchdown.
And that will push the lead
in 2
up to
minutes 39 seconds. Take the
so
lead.
they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
So they have 2 minutes 39 seconds. Go over down the field and you get a touchdown and win the game. Or possibly win the game. See, this guy, I like the game coming down to the wire.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that'll be a touch. Now, remember, he brings up the end zone. And he'll go.
He'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Left. Yeah, I said that right. Takes a snap,
so
4-man rush, throws.
It's brought incomplete. It's John Brown. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Clock still running. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Right. Catch the snap.
Now on 1st down.
Throw short. 1st down. I think that's 1st down. No, it's complete.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
2-minute warning. And they don't get the 1st down, but it's 2nd inches. At their own 45-yard line with 1 minute and 59 seconds left.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Three-man rush. Throws. Incomplete.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Okay,
is it a little bit
same formation, last play.
Just by a bit, maybe he can get it back
Maybe
in this
probably check out
situation.
for screen right here. Takes the snap, not a screen, goes short, gets catch the ball. They are out of bounds at the England 39-yard line.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Gets the ball, gets out of bounds, first down, England 39-yard line.
Making the plays necessary,
good play.
And making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So from the 39
okay,
now,
so one, two receivers left, one right, one in the backfield. Really, no. Takes a snap, scrambles, going for the. He got a first down, and he's down after the minute 24.
The escapability
24-yard line.
is that one good for 15 and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that
left, one right.
You don't want your guy
Takes a snap.
Your quarterback, but
throws, and that is complete at 13-yard line.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Clock's still running.
This stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, we've reached the 1 minute mark in this
right.
game.
One right, one left. I mean, two right, one left. Throws. Gets the first down with 52 seconds left. With 50 seconds left. Second and a 2-yard line, first and go. Clock still running.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Clock still running. No huddle. Double left. I mean, sure. Two left. I mean, two right, one left. Scrambles. He gets the touchdown. It is a touchdown. Buffalo Bills go up 2. Ball 1 right now. It's still going to be 2. Both teams got all time. Both teams got all 3 timeouts. Wow, that was a draw.
Looks like it's going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back
29 seconds left. New England has, and he fussing at Stephon Gilmore. New England has 29 seconds. Oh, they're going for 2. Okay.
For 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Going for 2. Takes the snap, hands it off, and
he will not get
I would have went for field goal.
He comes up short.
Okay, it is a 1-point game.
Push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
Both teams got all 3 timeouts. 29 seconds left. They try to run the ball and it did not work.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That would be
this fielded at the 2.
He'll be taken down at the 26-yard line. So the England has, after around 26, 24 seconds left, both teams have all 3 timeouts.
So Cam Newton and his offense down by 1.
What will happen? Down by 1 point.
And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down.
See, this kind of games I want to do review, predictions on. I want this kind of game. I like these. Okay. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Chris backfield. Takes the snap. Throws. That is complete at the 47-yard line.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield
right,
here for first and 10.
Two receivers left, one right, one in the backfield. Takes the snap.
They'll look to throw.
No pressure at all. And that is caught, oh wow, at the Buffalo 24-yard line. Wow.
As he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
$13 seconds left in the game. He's at the Buffalo 24-yard line. They had 2 plays and already in field goal position. Wow. Okay, and they just running that for the rest of the game. And a timeout. Take the timeout.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Yeah, New England takes the second timeout. One more left. I think that. Alright. I think they'll just run timeout and go for a game-winning field goal.
The
2 big
only
plays.
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, they're just gonna run a timeout, go for a field goal.
And it's Michelle once again. Now
They
here's
go
a
for another
timeout.
timeout,
As they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
Wow. So if they don't go for 2 points,
So this is
if they
certainly
go
a
for
tough test here in the early career of the rookie
field
kicker.
goal,
And the clock will now
it
stop
is
as a timeout
a
is
field goal
called
game.
with 5 seconds
but
left.
they decide to go for the 2-point conversion and fail. It's not always good being aggressive. Sometimes you gotta play smarter. And I think that move will cost the Buffalo Bills this game, unless something crazy happens and he misses.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. From the right hash, this for the win.
And
his
he
kick here
drills
is
that.
good.
So
And
the
it's
game
celebration
is
time
over.
on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. I guess we can call that a welcome to the NFL moment right there, and he came in with open arms and knocked it through.
Yeah, how about that? It's almost surely a game winner, right? And, you know, rookie kickers,
There's
usually
nothing
the
you
leash
can
is
do
kind of
that.
short, isn't it? I
Nothing
think
you
they
can
went
do.
ahead and
Unless
got
you
that
get
extended
a
model
kick
for him
return,
now after
nothing
making
you can do.
that
The
kick.
game's over. 15-13. If they would have just went for, you know, the regular field goal, it would have been a field goal game. And they go for the 2-point conversion. You miss.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do.
This will be fielded at the 6.
He'll take that to the 20-yard line of the game. Hope y'all enjoyed this game. This is what I like to see.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of
Judge
a
Allen
miracle
had
there at the very end, but
116
they couldn't
yards,
get it done.
one
However,
touchdown.
we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
69.2
Even though
completion
they
rating.
didn't finish it off,
Cam Newton had
exactly
205
right.
yards,
They
no
took us
touchdown,
down to the last
72.7
play, where
completion rating.
still,
And
you
we're
were
going to go
wondering, could
ahead
it
and get
happen?
to game 2. I'm coming back. Game 2. No, I'm letting it, you know what I'm doing. Okay, it is the Rams.
Are you doing your predictions?
Yeah, at the Dolphins. And I'm letting Madden do the predictions. I'm letting the games run. Like, I'm not playing none of these. What time is this? All these, the games I'm doing right now is at 1 o'clock. All these. So, go arcade again because obviously you see what happens with arcade. And yeah.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year to 5 his sophomore year to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
On first down, it's gone. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And let's run through the Dolphins' defense.
Eric Rowe fits the profile of the so-called new breed of cornerback in the NFL. A college safety with length, he transitions very well to the corner in the league.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I am back.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
All right, I'm back to conversation.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll get nothing out of the completion there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Taken in at the 22. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent
Okay, a little bit of update for the rebuild stuff. I will be rebuilding the Washington football team next. I don't know when, but I'm definitely thinking about rebuilding.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
This seems like a defensive game.
It's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for gone. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone.
Okay, so nobody watching it. We're going to go ahead and skip a game because this game is pretty boring. Now I'm going to try to do, all the interesting games. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. It's super simple. 3 games. And
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but
that's what we're going to do. Get these games knocked out because this is going to be a long stream if I don't do it like that. We're going to start, speeding up these games. Just simming them because, like I said, this is going to be a long stream. I know you guys don't want to spend hours looking at Madden predictions, so make it easy for me and you. We'd rather just, speed it up a little bit.
Coach, they love their crab cake.
Wow.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points,
wow,
that's a job well done.
Smacked.
Really well done. So I would say game balls for every...
Okay, next we have Saints and Bears. No, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. We have Titans and Bengals. I'm not too excited about this game. Not gonna lie to y'all. Who's at home? The Bengals are at home. Okay. I don't think that the Bengals are beating the Titans, but with Madden, you never know. I'm just not gonna change the time. We're just gonna go with the flow.
the coach. This is Madden football.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Oh, wow. Game is closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, that game over with. It's over.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
They won.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount.
We have Raiders and Browns next. The Browns at home. After that, we have the Jets and the Chiefs. I already know who wins those. I don't even know why that's a game.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Matt.
Okay, Coach, we are in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Now, this is what
a game to put up
through the games. Okay, so we have the Jets and Chiefs. Chiefs are at home. Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry for that. That's the only way I could pause it.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed,
They
Charles,
went
by a big
4
second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
Have the Colts and the Lions next. Lions at home. We also would do the Falcons and Panthers, even though they play. I want to see what Madden thought was gonna happen. So we're gonna do the whole schedule for week 8.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have a while. I'm gonna do that now. Wow. Okay, so
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final
Lions
whistle.
win by
And right before that
2.
final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield.
Vikings and Panthers. I mean, no, I said Panthers, Vikings and Packers. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, Vikings are. Okay, the Packers are at home. So I said make sure we got every matchup right the way it's supposed to be. No, I'm not playing, but I'm still putting it on all Madden. I did that so I can sim it. Okay.
And we
This is a very lost home game. Okay,
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see,
Next we have Chargers and Broncos. So Who's at home? My bad, y'all. Okay. Broncos are home. Is the home team. I'm just not gonna play him. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Now what? Or I can do this. Hold on. I don't really play this type of game, so I'm gonna have to go up and switch this around. So I already know what this song. That way I don't gotta keep switching it. It don't want to work. Okay, now we good. Okay, so Broncos and Chargers. Sorry about that. I should have had that fixed. Wait, no, I don't have to do that. Ah, they gonna make me start all the way over. That sucks. Okay, so you shit's on. Everybody shit's on Madden. I'm not doing nothing. We're gonna I don't know. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna redo any games. That's just Madden predictions. So if I don't do this, it's gonna be all night. I know y'all don't want to watch some 3-hour stream about Madden predictions. I don't either. I don't even want to do a 3-hour stream about that.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you
Next
start a season,
is Saints and Bears. And then you have Seattle, 49ers, Seahawks. And then Cowboys and Eagles. Okay, Saints and Bears. Bears at home.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA.
Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71. And what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on.
I bet I ain't mean to get that.
Between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears.
I'm not
This is
doing
fielded a
anything.
couple yards deep.
I'm not.
And he'll be brought.
Please send. I can't send
Here
that.
is the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant.
Okay, I can send now. I didn't want to play a snap, so yeah, I said, well, he cheated. No, I did not. I didn't play a snap. The Bears got the ball first, and I didn't hit nobody, do nothing.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But
Okay, next we have I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, we have that was the Saints and Bears, Seahawks and 49ers. Seattle is at home. All right, Seahawks and 49ers. Seattle is at home. Where the 49ers at? Where's the 49ers, bro? I don't see the 49ers. What's going on? Jeez, Colts, Cowboys. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm passing up twice.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA's.
Well, Coach, we are just about set for football at CenturyLink Field here.
So I'm not taking a snap. I'm not doing anything but straight sim.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that
Cowboys and Eagles. Cowboys and Eagles. Eagles at home.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Okay, so Buccaneers and Giants. One more game after this, you guys. One more game. We're out of here. These predictions will be posted on my Instagram and on my Instagram stories. So if y'all want to see them after the aftermath of everything, if you don't remember the predictions. Yeah, they will be posted on my Instagram. So if you want to see the aftermath, if you didn't watch the video and you want a quick glimpse of what man thinks, you know, go ahead and look on my Instagram. Again, my Instagram is ThomasJulian583. Again, ThomasJulian583. So if y'all want to see that and don't feel like watching the stream, look at it.
Hey, everybody. It's the coach. This is...
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to... Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal.
Okay, and the last game of the day is going to be Falcons versus Panthers. I think Panthers was at home. Falcons. You see it, you guys. It's the last Madden prediction. Now, in real life, they won 25-17. Let's see what Madden they would have won. Or who would have won and what they would have won by.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
All right.
Again, just straight salmon. This is the last one of for week 8. Going into every week.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
I don't want a rematch. Just missed that. I'm good. Okay, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, this live stream. Like I said, if you want to see the aftermath and the shortcut, that would be on my Instagram. Again, Thomas Julian 583. Follow me, and we're out. Peace. Love y'all. See y'all later. Like, subscribe, share for more of these. And yeah, I'm out.